Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Donna, and in today's video I kind of wanted to come on and do a bag of the day and kind of a wear and tear update, I guess you can call it. And that is my bag here, which is the Coach Laurel in the loved denim print. Now this is a bag that I've been using almost on a weekly basis since I've received it, which has now been a good couple months. And I do rotate through other bags depending on what I'm doing that week, but I keep returning to this bag. Now, as you can see, I am in my car. In fact, I do have my baby sleeping with me in the back, and I do this oftentimes with my babies in the past also, is when they're sleeping, I don't bother them. I stay in the car with them until they wake up. They don't sleep a long time, maybe half an hour, and they get a good sleep. If there's AC on, maybe you hear the AC in the back a little bit. Hope it's not too distracting. But I thought it'd be a great time to share my bag. Now, one thing I have to say is that I did spray my denim bag, and even though I did spray it down, it does show quite a bit of wear, and I am not hard on my bags. And at least there are a couple bags that I am a lot more carefree with, but just in general, I am mindful where I set my bag down. I don't put it on the ground. I have it on a chair or a seat next to me, under my stroller, or I hook it onto my stroller, or I make sure that I'm always wearing my bag. So I try to avoid putting my bags in anywhere dirty. But this bag, I just wanted to share kind of like an update. It does show quite a bit of wear. I don't know if it's translating on camera. And there are quite a few spots. Let me see here. Where there is quite a bit of discoloration. And so in the past, I've had nylon bags that don't have any kind of PU leather, which I don't purchase anything with PU leather, but I know for sure that PU leather will peel. And also bags that have leather accents. So this doesn't have any leather accents on it. It's just the gold hardware and the denim itself. And so what I will do with this bag, and I've done with other bags in the past, is I will put them in the washing machine and then air dry them. And I'll air dry them outside, maybe for 1 or 2 days. And I try to wash them like first thing in the morning, and that way they have like all day to sit outside. And also on a day that it's really warm and sunny. I don't do this like on a gloomy day or rainy day. I really want them to dry out properly. Now, if this is something you're interested in and you'd like to see me doing this to my denim Laurel, please let me know. I could do a video showing the outcome. And anyway, so I'll go ahead and show kind of what I have in my bag. I do have these lovely charms attached. These are both from Lauren. I especially like the sailboat. I just think they're so cute. Here's another one. It has a little Ralph Lauren little gold piece right there. They do have a couple more charms that I think are adorable and I kind of have my eye on. So anyways, let's get into the bag. But first, I do want to say that I did add my crossbody strap. I did run into Dollar Tree with my baby, and I had this strap in my bag, the crossbody. So I quickly attached it on because I didn't want to bring her stroller or her cart cover. So I just held my baby, had my bag crossbody. But otherwise, I've been wearing this bag only as a shoulder bag. And so I do have a few things here. The first thing is my wallet. This is my Denim Florentine wallet in the size 14. This is the fuchsia color. I think the color is really coming on so beautiful here on camera. Now this, I do have a couple videos on this wallet specifically, and I have it in a few colors. This is the size 14. I also have them in the size 12. And since I started using these wallets, I think in the fall of last year, pretty much I've only been using these wallets. I've been rotating different colors. And then also my Coach Oat zip around card wallet. And so that Coach wallet and these wallets, it's what I've been using, and I really love these wallets. And I still saw a few of them on I Love Judy. I think in Ecru, maybe in chestnut possibly. They did have the size 12 in the fuchsia, and I had it in my cart, and by the time I decided to check out, they were sold out, so they're just available for a short time. And then I do have the matching wristlet. I do intend to wash this also as needed. I would remove these charms, and I do have quite a bit of success washing my bags that need to be washed, even like fabric reusable bags. Just air drying them, like hanging them off of a hanger, or anything to like just kind of let them aerate outside, like to have them open so they're not like closed. They dry out beautifully, and you almost have like a brand new bag, so I love that. Anyway, so I have some gum, I have my baby's teething cream, and I do have here a little fruit pouch. She really likes these. And I do have my keys. I have them on this really cute fossil charm. I've had this for many years. He's really adorable. Just a few leather pieces, so it kind of looks like 3D, like that. I do have a pacifier case. I did use one pacifier today, and I did add this to my purse. This is a kiss lock, and I'll use this in a variety of ways. Right now I have a few things for my baby in here. Sometimes she'll get fussy or she'll get bored of her toys, so I'll just put a couple little things in here for her, like what I have here, the little carabiners. So she'll open this up, she'll play with it, and then it just sits in my purse. I do also have here my sunglasses case. I did purchase these from Amazon a couple months ago, and I've been wearing them, and I actually have them on right here. Super cute. Kind of don't want to get the glare. I really like the way these look. They're really comfortable, they're really big, and I like that. I have my sunscreen and a rubber band, and that's about all that I have in my bag. I did have quite a few receipts in here kind of floating around, and I did pull those out before my video, but otherwise I would say the interior is fairly clean, or it's actually very clean, I should say. I try to keep my bags clean. That's really important to me. I don't like when they're gross and dirty and crusty and there's like stains on the inside, and it's just not a nice sight. I think when we have such expensive bags, I think we should take the time to take care of them. And so anyways, this is my bag. Super cute. I'm really enjoying this bag. This is my go-to bag. I intend on wearing this bag throughout my summer. And anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or any comments, please leave them down below. I'll do my best to get back to them. And until next time, I hope you have a great day.